How's it? And hang loose. Long respects to Y here. And today we're on Crypto Corner, and we have a special guest, a mining expert from ODUWA Coin, part of the ODUWA team, Michael. How's it going, Michael? Staying safe?
Hey, thanks for the intro. Yeah, aloha, hang loose, mongoose masks. Congratulations. I hear you got 1,000 subscribers on your new channel. Congratulations.
Thank you. Welcome, subscribers. Share this video with your friends. This is some good information. We were talking a little bit, actually a lot of it before, but let's get right into it. Can anyone mine? I heard this question. Somebody said, I'm not a miner. I'm not a miner. So it tells me they're afraid of, like, fear of minophobia. So can anyone mine? How do I want to mine? How do I do it?
Yeah, very simple. That's actually very, very common. People feel like, oh, I'm not a miner. I'm not cool. It's like the new hot topic in the streets. Oh, I'm not a miner. Oh, what is a miner? I want to be a miner. Well, good news. Anybody can be a miner. I could share my story. I've started mining with the last simple laptop. I have a Windows, and I downloaded software on the ODUWA blockchain. I just downloaded the link, and it took 2 days to synchronize. I loaded my coins and then mining. So to be miner, all you need to have is a laptop, internet, and that's it. Laptop and internet. You can go to the website ODUWA coin.io, which you'll share at the end of the video.
Sure. Yeah.
And Windows, Mac, and Linux. Those are the 3 operating systems that accept ODUWA mining.
Okay, so you can cover it on if you have a Windows or a Mac or Linux or the Ubuntu. I forgot the name of it, but
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. Yeah. What is that? I don't know. It's gotta be.
I don't know. I haven't. I guess that's another operating system.
So maybe it'll be on tablet form.
So technically, so the what makes mining unique is the central processing unit inside a computer. So if that CPU can be put inside the tablet, you can mine on your tablet.
Maybe
I've seen somebody mine on their tablet.
Yeah, because mining on the phone is very cutting edge. I don't think many people do that. I've only heard of one. Okay, so this is proof of stake. So if I take a bunch of my ODUWA coin and put them in an ODUWA wallet, a mining wallet, then the coin I put in there for mining, that's my stake, right?
Yeah, exactly. So what proof of stake is a miner who is connecting to the network, ODUWA network. They have their weight in the ecosystem on the blockchain called stake. So you have your stake in the network. And the way you receive rewards is through securing our servers, right? As the miner, you have your stake, your allotted amount of coins, and those coins, they verify the network through, well, I'll just keep it simple.
Sure.
Through securing the network, you'll be securing our servers, and you get a small portion of a ODUWA coin.
Okay. So ODUWA has its own native blockchain. It has its own blockchain. So ODUWA has to mine, right? They have to have the hash information, the hash, the timestamp, and the amount, and then next block, right? Next block. It has to do that.
Yeah, exactly. What a block has 3 portions to it. Okay, it has, as you know, for our audience, it has a quantity, a timestamp, and a hash of that transaction. Those are the 3 portions to the block. And when the miner or a person with their computer, also called a node, when the node records the transaction, the quantity, timestamp, and the hash, that transaction is distributed on all the other nodes in the network, okay, at the same time. So the network doesn't have a single point of failure. It's recorded on amount of nodes. That's what makes a blockchain unique.
And since it's decentralized, more miners, the better, right?
The more secure. That's right. That's right.
Okay. What does mining do? I think we covered some of that. Why is it important? I think we got that. All right. Let's switch gears a little bit.
Okay.
Day trading. Everyone's so day trading. You know, they're so focused there. And without regard to mining, and I think maybe they don't know much about, I don't know. What do I know? Anyways, is mining a better strategy than day trading? Is it safer, secure, less? I mean, there's no volatility, right? I don't know.
Well, it depends. It depends on the user skill level. I prefer mining for the reasons that it's secure. It's much more secure. The staking wallet is the safest place to store coins. Right, that's something to consider, security. And two is that I have, as a miner, I have my ecosystem. I'm securing the network, number one, and I'm getting a percentage of my coin back in the network. That's the basic premise in the mining. I think for the traders, you know, it depends. You know, I certainly don't like storing my crypto coins on the exchange because it's a middleman. There's a person who is accepting or denying your access, right? So
yeah,
it really all depends. I prefer mining.
Okay. Yeah, because so since we're in that little area, I personally, that's what I do too, because I don't know enough about day trading to get into it.
Right. Most people don't.
ODUWA coin is revving up, right? It's actually, I don't know, what is it, 26 cents now? But it's
30 this morning. It's at 31 cents. 0.3.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's going. But I'm still not, with the day trading. So I have most of my coins in a nice secure mining wallet, and it gets a little 2% over the year. These little rewards come in, and I leave the notification on, so it goes ding. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, here, let me show you. May I share my mining rewards with the,
of course,
with the viewers?
Sure.
Here, I'll do. Here we go. So here's my mining wallet right here. So I have 1,000 coins loaded here. See that? Spendable.
Right.
And unconfirmed. And so I'm going to get my next reward. Going to get my next reward.
Is that the one on the bottom?
Let me move the screen for the audio. There we go. There we go. See that? I have my little hammer here. Okay, here we go. It says next staking. Expected time to earn reward in 3 hours. So in the next 3 hours, I'm going to have some more ODUWA coin. Okay? And this is what it looks like. There we go. Receive coin. Transactions.
Okay, these are transactions. Okay.
So here we go. I got some coins right here. See? I just get a little hashes of coins. That's what it would look like.
And they just come in every once in a while.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's nice. Awesome. Thank you for that sharing. Yeah, because there's a mining rewards. So basically, it's over a year. It's 2%, right, of whatever you staked, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Why don't we go to ODUWA.io and we can share the mining fundamentals with the community so they can kind of comprehend the bigger picture.
Okay, sure.
Does that sound good?
Sure. Let's go to ODUWA.io. ODUWA Coin, right?
Mm-hmm.
ODUWACoin.io.
Yeah, okay.
Michael,
So
ODUWA team.
yeah, ODUWA team, go
ODUWA
ODUWA.
team.
So this is very, very exciting. So what Keith is doing, he's pulling up a lot of these questions, they come up very often. Users want to know about the mining, but they can't quite comprehend what all those numbers mean, okay? So
Okay.
while Keith is pulling that up, I already have it pulled up. Mm-hmm.
I got my screen share. Here's ODUWA Coin.
There we go.
This is ODUWACoin.io. So here's the top, if you recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
You got the ticker for the things. Yep, there's ODUWA at almost 32 cents.
Mm-hmm. That's our market. So we kind of go down to mining portion. It's under ODUWA technical details. Those are our wallets, our network. There we go. Oh, past it. There we go.
Here we go.
There we go. ODUWA technical details. All right. There we go. Wonderful. So what is all that? Okay. We'll keep it simple. So the number one question of users, of course, people always want to know, well, how much do I get credit? How much coins do I get per year? Well, at the very bottom, I'm going to highlight it. We have a proof of stake percentage, 2% per year. Okay. That is the reward for a miner. Okay. That is the reward for a miner. That is what a miner is going to get as a reward for mining stake. For example, you have 100,000 ODUWA coins, okay? 0.02, you can receive 2,000 ODUWA coin per year. If you divide it by 365, you get about 5.5 ODUWA coins per day. So that is what that is. That is your reward stake. So, okay, we're going to go up to next question people get is they want to know is how much is the price going to increase if I get 5.5 ODUWA coins per day, okay? As a miner, what makes miner unique is that only miners introduce new currency into the community. Miners introduce the new circulation supply into the community, okay?
Right.
Only miners can do that.
It binds the virtual.
So we have 6.3 million max rewards. That is the coins that are given to all the miners who join the network. When they join the network, they're securing our servers, our ODUWA coin servers. We have servers. Okay, they're securing our servers, and in exchange, they will get 2% per year for securing our servers. So there's 6.3 million coins up for grabs right now, plus or minus, okay? Up for grabs. Okay, that's what that means. There's 6.3 coins that will be introduced into the circulating supply, okay? So right now, the circulating supply is pre-mine. That is the pre-mine number, is about 14.7 million coins in the ecosystem.
So this is taken from that 21 million.
That's right. So the max supply is 21 million ever minted coins. That's the maximum. That is the ceiling. Okay. 6.3 is mineable, and 14.7 million is pre-mine, the circulating supply. Okay. Estimated, it'll take about 30 to 60 years to mine the 6.3 million coins. So that is a very long time. It's a secure network. It's about 210, every 210,000 ODUWA coins is, it would be, if we calculate, that's about 1 year, 210,000 ODUWA coins per year, if all the miners were at full capacity mining. But at the moment, we have 29 miners connected to the network. So we're looking at about 75 years to mine that 6.3 million coins to introduce that supply into the circulation.
So more miners, the better, in more ways than one.
That's right. More miners, the more secure the network is. And just to kind of go back to the trading, you know, traders get the ODUWA coin from the miners. Miners are the foundation of this project. That's when I learned about Bitcoin. I learned about Bitcoin in 2011, 2012 when it was just $900. Before I even learned about Bitcoin, the people were miners. They were mining Bitcoin with their basic computer, where it was very easy to mine. Mm-hmm. And back then, Bitcoin in 2009, 2010, Bitcoin was under $1, right? So they were just mining Bitcoin like crazy. I think at that time they were mining 50 Bitcoins. 50 Bitcoins were introduced into the circulating supply every 10 minutes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So today they were hodling and mining, and today these guys are millionaires, all because they started mining early on of the project.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting. So we're no different with ODUWA coin. It's we have only 14.7 million coins in the circulation, and 6.3 million coins are up for grabs.
Yeah, it's like many of the same numbers as Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where we are on the questions. If how do I mine? What's the 1, 2, 3? I think, did we go over that? I think we went over that.
Sure. Let's show it to the users. Actually, it's pretty simple. Folks that are new to this, you just go to Google. Okay, let me show you. Okay, you go to ODUWACoin.io, like so. Right there. Okay. Here's the web page. We can go all the way down to click below to download ODUWA coin and network access. Okay, these are all the technicalities of the project. I use Windows Qt client mining wallet. There's Linux and there's Mac, right? Just very basic. You just click on this. Make sure you have internet access, right? You just click on this like so, right? Click on it like so. It's gonna prompt you to download link. You download, extract, there we go, zip, just like any other file. Make sure this is the latest version. Windows, click on that, download, and voila. It's gonna take a couple days to synchronize, and voila. And you got yourself a mining wallet. You click receive coin. You load your staking wallet with ODUWA coin, and you start mining. 8 hours later, that's the minimum holding time is 8 hours. After 8 hours, the wallet's gonna start getting these mini transactions. So as a miner, you secure in the servers, and in return, you get the 2% per year of your stake. So I have 1,000 coins here. I get 2% of that per year. So that is a very simple premise of mining.
Okay, great. Yeah, so the only wait times is the few days it takes to sync up, and then when you put your stake in there, it's 8 hours, and then it starts.
Yeah, precisely. We have, let's see, our network, I'll take you to the ODUWA Explorer. We have, let's see. There is 897,000 blocks on the network already. So that's quite a bit. Let me show you that right there. See that there's 897 blocks right there on the network. So that's why it takes so long to synchronize with the network. Some blockchains take a week. If you were to synchronize Bitcoin network right now, it's going to take you several weeks. So 2 days is a very small amount.
Right.
Right.
So it's probably getting mining early. You don't have to wait for much sync time.
Right.
Okay. Do we have to keep checking on our wallets? Okay, it's up, it's running, it has the internet connection. Do I have to keep checking on it?
Yeah. So what I do is, you know, once you as a miner, aka node, your computer, aka node, is connected with, is synchronized with our blockchain on our servers, you don't have to keep your laptop running all the time. You can just shut it and just put on the sleep mode. If you're traveling, it's fine. Just I like to check on it once a week just to make sure I'm on the right blockchain, you know. But no, you don't have to have it open all the time.
Does it mine in sleep mode?
Yes, it does. The screen is off, right?
Right. Like if you close the top and it's on sleep mode.
So what I've learned is what happens is when I do close the laptop and I reopen it a week later, what happens is the node, my laptop, the system will catch up where it was left off on the blockchain.
Okay.
It will resynchronize the last block it was left off.
So as long as
it does
Go ahead.
It does it internally. I think just visually it will resync.
I see.
The last block that you saw, but it's always connected to the server. Yes.
Oh, okay. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something I learned as a miner.
As a miner. All right. So yeah, I leave mine on, and I have the little thing over it, put a little towel on it so it doesn't get too dirty. It's just a little laptop.
Oh,
and
cool.
I leave the note. See, once in a while, I left the notification alarm on. So when a transaction reward came in, it would make a little chime. Right?
Ding.
Right.
Yeah.
Ding. Oh boy. And then I wouldn't hear it for a little while. And I go and check, and it would had it turned off. So I had to kind of I basically just had to open, start the wallet again or something. But I think I was starting the computer. It's because it's the internet access thing. And then anyhow, okay.
I like getting those little dings, early on. I was really excited. I was like, yeah, it took 2 months to really kind of really sink in and comprehend that it's a working technology. I'm securing the network every day, and I get these little rewards, and it's a little reminder, ding, ding, ding. Eventually, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn it off because it ain't gonna stop. But early on, it's like, oh, this is exciting. I'm getting ODUWA coin.
Right.
But then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna shut it off because it's always gonna ding. So I turn off my notifications.
It's still dinging. I was doing because the thing's mining, right? It's all mining.
Yeah,
great. And then I'm doing a video, and all of a sudden, ding! That's my mining wallet. To explain. All right. How much do I need for mining wallet? I mean, is there a limit? Is there a recommended limit? Small, big? What's the scoop on the stake size?
Well, the team recommends, we recommend having, between 500 to 2,000 ODUWA coins just to get a decent staking amount. But there's no limit. Anybody can be a miner with 510 ODUWA coin. But I do recommend getting 2,000 ODUWA coin. It's at 30 cents right now. So you're looking at what, $150. So, $150 for, $300. It's totally worth it. Hey, but we do gotta mention, I do gotta mention, in your staking wallet, there is an encryption key, right? There's an encryption key, and that is the key that only you and you know. I have an encryption in my staking wallet. It's extremely safe and secure, and I have copies written down in this place just in case I forget. What makes staking so unique is that not a single person other than you has that encryption. Lose that encryption key, you will not be able to open up your staking wallet, and they will not be able to stake. Mm-hmm. And I have a copy of my staking wallet backed up as well, just in case my computer goes corrupt or it just shuts down. I have a copy of my staking wallet backed up on a hard drive and on the thumb drive and in my in my email as well, as a file, and it's encrypted. So if somebody hacks into my email, tries to take that wallet, they cannot access it because they don't have the encryption key.
Okay, yeah, you're way ahead of me. You're mind reading my questions. But yeah, for one.
I'm sorry.
No. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Michael. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, but one, I'm just like
minors games.
Don't play. No. It's not no. But that's actually my next question in a sense. But the backing up of the wallet. But before I get to the backing up of the wallet, the encryption, right? Because I downloaded I used a Mac wallet. I downloaded the Mac wallet, and there it was. And that was about 3 days because it needs to have the internet going. So when I close the lid, it doesn't have the internet. Otherwise, it would have synchronized in 1 day. I calculated it, but now that it was open, right, and it was empty, I wanted to send some coin to it. So I did the encryption. Now that you go up at the top and there's like, do you want to encrypt your wallet? And it asks you, what's the password do you want to use, right? And that's the password you're talking about. It's that password only I know. And if I lose that, I lose the wallet in a sense because it's locked in. I'm the only one with the password. So you have a lot of backups. And thank you for bringing up how many backups you have because you got an important wallet, right? So the encryption, I got it started, and the mining wallet went away because it has to do its encrypting. So it won't be back for another 8 hours. It went bye-bye. But then after that, I'll be able to open it up, and I'll have to use my secret password to open it up. So there's the encryption. Now, the second part was the backing up of the wallet, and you already started with backing up of the wallet. Okay, so here's my wallet. It's all encrypted, and you said that you have backups that you could even put in your phone because you're not worried about it being encrypted, right? So
yeah, exactly.
I noticed the backup was there's the wallet itself, right? There's that wallet I downloaded. Like that wallet I downloaded is unique, right? It's not anybody else's wallet. It's like a certain specific wallet. And then there's the information in the wallet. And so when I back it up, I have that wallet, but then there's the information. And because it says backup. You want to back up your wallet? Okay. How do I back up my wallet?
So yeah, we'll go, this is a very critical process, because we're dealing with the network security, the backup of the staking wallet of the node. This is a very critical and gentle process, and we'll do another video tutorial just on backing up the wallet and go into the reasons why we back it up and how we can back it up, making copies, things like that.
Sure.
But basically, our wallet, I do want to mention that ODUWA has a license from MIT, Michigan Institute of Technology. Excuse me, is it Massachusetts? Thank you, sir. Massachusetts Internet Information Technology Institute.
Massachusetts. I can't even say Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
True.
Mashed potatoes.
MIT.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I never went there. They know all the
MIT,
science.
we have
science
an MIT license.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah. So I think this is pretty cool. I do want the viewers to know this, and maybe you could maybe hit the mashed potatoes part out because that's pretty funny. But check this out. I want to show you this. So I go to my ODUWA coin staking wallet. I go to help. I go to about ODUWA QT. Okay. So you go to about QT. This program uses QT version 5.4. Okay, and it says right here. Okay. QT licensing, copyright 2014. There we go. Can you hear an ambulance in the background?
I sure can.
Okay, yeah, let me.
You must be in a city. QT.
Here it is. Okay.
QT.
So,
about.
We have ODUWA. Yep, it's on my wallet. About ODUWA coin. Here's ODUWA version 1.1. In the past we had to update our blockchain, but you see the copyright 2009 to 2014 Bitcoin developers. See that?
Right.
That's the Bitcoin blockchain, right? Bitcoin developers. And then you go to from 2012 to 2014 the Nova coin developers, right?
Right.
And now they're working with copyright 2017 the ODUWA coin developers.
Oh,
right?
right. Yeah.
Right. And here it says, this is an experimental software distributed under the MIT X11 software license. See the company copyright. So this is an MIT from the MIT software license. Okay. So that's who we're working with.
That's a significant backer of the people who, I mean, it's an MIT software. That's pretty good confidence behind that. Okay, backing up wallet, we'll do another one on that. Let's see, I already got a couple more things. So when you go from a dual wallet to anywhere else with your ODUWA coin, there's no fees, right? Because it's ODUWA to ODUWA. Or how about the fees for transaction?
Yeah, very good question.
Because it goes in and out of
very good question.
The wallet. You want to keep it there for a while as best you can. But say they want to pull something out and do something else with it.
Right. So what I like about just the general cryptocurrencies, why I got involved in the realm of the blockchain is I studied, my background is I studied traditional finance for 6 years in White Pacific University. So I graduated with a finance degree. And we call that finance 1.0, right? 1.0, the fiat government-backed money.
Paper and coins.
Yeah.
Banks and institutions.
Yep, and we know that banks and institutions are behemoths and they're slow to move and slow to adapt, right? So I send money to my family in Europe, and at that time I was using Western Union, right? Western Union. This was in 2010, 11. And Western Union was the new kid on the block. Ooh, send money anywhere in the world. At 10% fee, and your family will have it in 7 days. Woo, breakthrough, right?
10%.
Well, we come to learn that, like, wait, why is the fee so much, and why is it take so long? Well, Western Union was the new kid on the block, and that's how we moved money. For us regular civilians, right? So today with it, and I have a point to what I'm saying. My point is that you can send an email, you can send a text message, split second, but when it comes to assets, it takes week It takes days, right? And it takes days because there are people who are approving and denying transactions. There are people, there are human resources who has to verify, from, let's say, my bank, to your bank, Keith, when I send you that transaction. So what happens is it's an ongoing process with several layers, right? My bank sends your bank money. Your bank calls my bank to verify that, make sure I have the money in the first place to send you, right? So that's the first, okay. And then my bank says, yes, I have the money to send to Keith. Then your bank says, okay, let's send it. Then my bank releases the funds. And then your bank says, got the funds. And then it's finally posted for you as a user to see that you got the money, right? But in between, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, right? And that costs a fee if we're in the different banks. So what makes blockchain so unique is that the whole process is fully autonomous, right? The whole process is fully autonomous. There's going to be, when I send you ODUWA coin, there's 3 transactions, confirmations, right? There's 3 confirmations. And that's it. The confirmations are fully autonomous. And the fee is less than a hundredths of a penny, 0.0001 ODUWA coin. So there's 3 zeros and then a 1. That's the transaction fee. It's none. It's nothing. And the reason there's this, it's like free to 0, free to like 0.000301 is that fee will go into maintaining the server expense, the upkeep costs in the future as the network grows. So this was brilliantly designed from these MIT developers, right? From these pioneers, these geniuses in the space. But that's what makes blockchain and cryptocurrency so unique, is that it's a breakthrough. You can just send transaction and boom, you have it the same second. And we'll do a demo eventually as we grow, your YouTube channel grows, and
Sure.
I would love to do a hands-on transaction to kind of show the new enthusiasts that are new to the blockchain world and cryptocurrencies how autonomous all of this is. It's just so exciting. But anyways,
yeah, it's great. I mean, those 3 little transactions, it's computer. Boop, boop, boop. So
yeah,
it's just. And when banks are doing that, they're like sitting on all that transaction going, well, you know what? We can invest all this stuff while we're doing it. So it makes them want to hold on to it. So this is just the new way of the financing. Well, I only had like one more question, and it was, are mining wallets more secure than maybe other ODUWA wallets even? Mining wallet is the most secure one, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, the staking wallet is the most secure wallet there is. It's more secure than the exchanges. ODUWA project focuses on the security. What makes ODUWA project is so unique is that it's extremely secure now. For example, we have mobile wallets, right? Mobile wallets, Android and iOS, for the users that are on the go. We're just circulating the coin for merchants. They're just buying things with it. There's 3 layers, actually 4 layers just to the mobile wallet alone, right? The user first has to register, right? That's one thing, they have to register. Okay, that's cool. But the user gets a verification email, verification code in the email verifying that they intended to register and open a wallet, right? So that's like one little process there. Mm-hmm. So the second layer is the user will put in after the email and password layer, the user will get a 4-digit PIN, prompted PIN, right? Just like with a debit card, okay? So you get your 4-digit prompted PIN, okay?
Okay.
That's another layer. Once the user is in the app, there's another layer, and it's called the confirmation code, the transaction code. It's a 6 prompted code for the user to actually disperse the funds, send the funds out of the wallet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the user has to log in with the email password. The user has to use the 4-digit PIN, easy access PIN to leave the wallet, to go in and out of the wallet. And then the user actually has to put in the 6-digit code PIN into when they're sending out the transaction to confirm, yes, indeed, I did verify, I am logged in, and I did verify this this transaction. So that's ODUWA network. ODUWA is more secure than Bank of America, infinitely more secure than Bank of America.
Correct. That's awesome. Well, that's all the questions I have. Do you have anything else you'd like to tag on as far as quick ODUWA? I mean, this is great. I mean, learning about ODUWA coin more and more, and that's why I'm featuring it on my Crypto Corner thing, because it's an up and coming one. It's only been around for a couple of years, in a sense, about 3 years max, and it's been through some stuff as well, but it has the same workings, the same kind of framework almost as Bitcoin, but it's not proof of work, it's proof of stake. And it's like a modernized version, and it has such a great mission to serve the underserved and the unbanked in Africa and anywhere in the world that's underserved and underbanked financially. And so I'll look forward to, Michael, we'll do more of these if you'd like. If you're up to it, I'm open for it. And
yeah, absolutely, Keith. Thanks for having me, and we'll dive farther into mining. I think mining is a great way to help the cause, like you said. ODUWA Coin is actually focused on the emerging markets. We're focused on the remittance industry. We're focused on places that doesn't have the banking infrastructure, right? That's what we're focused on. And the community, the audience, the enthusiasts who do want to support our mission and goal, I just suggest become a miner and secure our network so we can continue growing our network and continue going on our mission, right? And in return, we're just securing the network and getting some passive ODUWA coins. So it's wonderful. We live in a really wonderful world. I'm really excited. I'm really grateful to be part of this pioneering blockchain, which with MIT license. I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
Like I said, I've been in the finance 1.0. I've done trading on the markets. I've gone to school for that. And the blockchain, I started as an enthusiast, Keith, just like yourself, in 2012. And the more I learned about the potential possibilities of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, the more I got involved, right? So just like I got involved and you got involved, we are here to share our information, and empower other listeners. We're heading to a different world. We're heading into the internet world, where people can be part of different networks. And thanks for having me, Keith.
you're most welcome. The more people involved, the more people will benefit. So get your ODUWA coins and put them in a mining wallet. It's a good thing to do. So want to help me sign off with Hang Loose Aloha? Ready?
Mongoose Max.
Yeah.
You're Mongoose Max.
For right now, yeah. Shh.
Yeah.
Secret names. It's like, hang loose. Ready? You go like this. Help me do the aloha. You go like this. Hang loose, aloha, with the shaka sign. All right. Egg loose. Aloha. Shaka.
All the links below.
Oh, yeah.
Below.
The links, I'll put them all in order. So,
and we'll edit this video to keep it simple.
We'll edit it. It's going out there. Okay. Get some coin and start mining. Aloha.
Aloha, miners.